Okay boys, if we can make a start. Obviously it's Thursday in Monaco. Track will be very, very dirty and dusty to start with, so please stress to the drivers, no mistakes early on. The other thing here on tyres is we've got the soft and super soft. For us it's the first time running with the super soft. Obviously getting the long runs that we're looking to do will be very important because we've got no knowledge of that tyre. So Gianluca?
Yeah, so we start the usual installation lap. After that we plan to do 3 runs, relatively long.
Monaco's actually very soft on tyres. It's very low wear, which is why we run the soft and super soft. But obviously this year with Pirelli's, with the much higher degradation numbers we've had, it was a concern that we'd get much higher degradation than normal.
We put the super soft tyres for performance run. At the moment I'm planning 3-time laps. Finally, hopefully we can do also long run, high fuel kind of a race simulation to see tyre degradation, how many laps we can actually try to do during the race on this compound.
We're ready, waiting for your calls on this one.
The softs look pretty good, probably better than we expected. Super soft was much more of an unknown.
We expect obviously that these tyres may drop off.
We were very pleasantly surprised by the performance of the tyre. It had about a 1.2 second time advantage over the soft. We went out to do 3 timed laps for the performance run, but in fact Heike came back and said that the tyre was holding on, and we did 6 or 7 laps on that run.
Good session, thank you.
They didn't perform on the first lap as well as perhaps Pirelli was suggesting, but then in the long run they performed much better than anticipated, so they were more durable than expected, so that means it's good for the race, but we've got to work to get them working on qualifying.
The tyre was performing better than expected, so instead of 3 time laps we did more with some slower laps in between. And finally we did the long run, high fuel race simulation. Again, quite some positive surprises from the super soft. They seem to be holding on quite well.
And durability is not too bad, so we have to make up our mind now. Collecting the data, analyzing the data today and tomorrow. We'll probably figure out better what kind of strategy we're going to have.
Jano reported difficult bit in the beginning, then the tyres start coming in, but also you could really feel the big degradation at the end, especially in traction and braking stability.
But they had quite a lot of laps on, more than we expected by that point.
Yes, also we can get something very interesting for strategy.
I think certainly on the soft tyre we've seen that easily going 25 laps and probably a bit longer, and the soft tyre looked to last at least 20 laps. So I think that makes our strategy calls reasonably comfortable. You know, the sort of horror stories of 3 or 4 stop Monaco race certainly won't be the case. 2 stops I think probably for everyone, and there may well be some people that try to get away with 1 stop.